Oh, yo, yo. Looks like we are finally live. Yep, we are. 1 second, just checking everything is good. Yeah, looks to be amazing. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it seems like it's telling me my bitrate is bad. Can't have that now, can we? I think we're good. It looks to be stabilizing. At least I don't think I'm dropping any frames. We are recording in the background. Just gonna quickly do a test to make sure the recording is good. So we can double check the recording. I'm using a completely new setup today, so a little bit scatterbrained. Might hear double music for a little bit here, but just gonna have to live with it. Yes, beautiful. Recording is working as intended. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Spyro the Dragon. And the attempt today is to try and beat the game without dying a single time.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Gnasty Gnorc character?
Gnasty Gnorc.
And he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides,
And
he is ugly.
the mildest insult ever.
That does it!
And boys made.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
And we're in. Normally I would skip the intro, but I wanted to make sure I had it for the eventual YouTube video that's gonna come out about this. We are on Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. So the rules of the challenge is pretty easy. I cannot die. And I cannot die I can on flight levels. If I fall into water, I'm dead. The other rule is I have to beat every boss. And finally, I am not allowed to use the exit level through the menu. That way I can't exit level to escape death. Want some challenge to it after all. So, let's jump into this. And this guy is unskippable.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
That's all I can tell you. I can tell a lot more than that. To beat the game, we are gonna need a total of 50 dragons and 6,000 pieces of treasure. Come on, you little bastard. That wasn't worth the 5 gems.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horn.
Here we go. I think we're gonna start with... Let's start with... I don't remember the level name. I'll see when I get to it. This might be more worth getting a few gems. Now, these other levels don't have a lot of gems, but they are a lot easier than the later levels. So that's the trade-off. More time spent in the game. Yeah, we're gonna start with this level, because I think this level has no, like, falling instant kills. So all I need to do here is, on Dark Hollow, I think I can clear this 100% quite quickly. And it's very little chance of dying. My main opposition is basically just gonna be the enemies. And hello, Janiros! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna go straight for the key. This is like this game. If I read the title correctly when I put it in Twitch, like this game came out 2018. You have a new hyperfixation. Please do tell. Here we go. Probably not worth to grab these, but whatever. I'll do this level 100% since it's so free. I did do a practice run where I was a little bit. I died a few times just to being uncareful, and I think I should be able to get it done in 2 hours without like rushing too much. Make a little photo book signs with pictures I've taken. Ooh, yeah, I think I've. You have shown the picture book to me, and actually, yeah, it looks. They do look really, really nice. On an A4 paper, you can arrange 8 pictures to make a mini magazine. Ooh! I mean, I grew up with being at my grandmother's place, and they had old photographs, like dia pictures. If you know those things that you have to use like the light machine to show on a big screen. So they used to have like a lot of pictures from their travels. They have been to like many different countries, and it was always quite interesting to watch like early, very old pictures. Oh, look who's online! Well, I think that would be at least me, Janni, and Davidos so far. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have full sparks, so I don't need to be ultra careful at least. Should be all the dragons. We are 10% there on dragons. I need 50 dragons in total. That should be all the gems. Yep, that's 100% level. And the only way I can exit the level is using that. Oh, that's the art icon Janni has in chat. Yeah, I updated some icons. And since Janni has made so many nice art for the channel, I decided to give her the art badge, or the artist badge. Hola, Pico. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. I flamed you. I don't know. Apparently I had not. Let's do Stone Hill next. I think I got both of these already last time. Yep, Stone Hill. So Stone Hill is the first level where we do have lead moderator. Yeah, you are lead moderator. Any deaths so far? Nope. Still on the first attempt. Yes, I assigned Pico as the lead moderator. No, Deathless so far, so let's see. There's a dragon. Gavin. Hello there, mate. I should have gone and gotten the key before that, actually. Would have been better. Yeah, actually, let me go. So in terms of gems, I think what's best for just speed is to just collect the gems on the way to taking dragons. In total, I need 50 dragons and 6,000 gems to beat the game. It got all the power, and the ghosts don't actually hurt you in this level, but the shepherds do. Oh, okay. And 5 eggs, yeah. These are right here, so I might as well grab them. Was there a dragon down here? Yep, there is. And these gems are basically on the critical path, so might as well. Faster way to get gems is flight levels, but the Beastmaker one will be scary. Yeah, I will try to avoid flight levels as much as I can. Just because of it's so easy to land in the water and then the run is over. Yeah, let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. Do a quick lap here, even though it's a bit superfluous. I do need to grab a few extra gems throughout the game. It's not enough to just grab the gems on the way to the dragon. Of course, the later levels do have more gems, but they are also harder and have more death hazards. Flight levels are only 1.5k gems, so I should be fine. Yeah. I did do a practice run of this, like without just allowing myself to die. I think I died like 3 times doing that. But yeah, here's the first like real death area. If I run off into the water, that would be death. So this is the first level that actually has like aside from the enemies, a dangerous thing. Let's grab this skill point quick. Even though I'm not going for them. Come here, you little bastard. Give me that egg. Yeah. Okay. I had all the dragons. Yeah. I have the dragons and the eggs, so I'm just gonna open the chest and then we're gonna leave the level. Yeah, as I was before you joined Pico, I did say that one of my rules is I can't use the exit level option because it could allow me to death abuse away from a death. Or like pause and like exit level when I'm about to die. So I'm not allowed to use that. I have to leave the levels every single time through the exit portal. Which levels are gonna be scary and difficult? Jack and Nasty, yeah. Whatever one level in Magic Crafters. Yeah, we'll see. These early levels are a lot easier. Aha, okay, IRL warband. Thank you very much. Luckily, I have already talked everything I need to know. I need about that, so we'll see. I count that from when I start, when I see the message, even if you guys hear me after seeing the chat message because there's a delay. So the rule is, let's see. Let's put on a 10-minute timer. And every time I say the word, we add another minute. So now I actually have to be careful with what I say. Okay, 5 minutes. So thank you for the correction.
You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
5 minutes starting now. Are we gonna go for Toasty? I mean, let's go for Toasty. I have full health, and this is one that actually can kill me. The dogs here are very, very dangerous. First boss level, no heals available. Yep. There are no sheep. And I think I just said level. Okay, so we had 1 more minute at the end. God damn, you tricked me, you bastard. Vice? I'll trust your judgment on that. It's probably gonna happen a few times. But I don't want to stop talking, that's the thing. So the challenge is to keep talking. Oh, I had a feeling that would get me. I was too close. Goddamn dogs. I know that there's some type of dodge thing you can do on these, but I haven't done it myself. Yeah, no, I know I've seen you do that thing, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Have I taken 2 damage already? I got flattened by 2 dogs? Ah. Yeah, feel free. I'll happily take a tip. The IRL word band is actually pretty good at learning how to properly talk. Although it could get very out of hand depending on the word. Jump and flame again. I think I tried that. Are you still in early game? Yes, this is still the first hub world. Okay, that works. Thank you, Pico. It feels very scary to do, though. And that is the only dragon here. Almost got hit there. Should be safer than running away, but rolling is the safest. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna... That was very close. One hit from that. And that's another 100% level complete. And there goes another word, so... I think I need to change it to 30 seconds per time I use it. Because otherwise I'm gonna be locked in it forever. Okay, let's go and do town square. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to just being 30 seconds.
Hey, Spyro.
Yeah, there's the alarm for that, so gonna add 1 minute and 30 seconds. Take care of money bags. Not really worth to chase those, to be honest, since we only get 5 gems in total. But we're having fun, enjoying the game. I think I might have to update that rule so you can't choose words like the and a or an. I would probably allow so you can't go like Ban letter. Ooh. Wait. Did we have any sheepy boys? Go and find some sheep boys. There we go. Now I can finally speak normal again until someone else puts something on me. But yeah, now I can enter this level with sparks at full health. Yeah, words can't be standalone. Yeah, drink of the day. I found some Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar at the store. It doesn't taste like regular Dr. Pepper, but it does tickle that Dr. Pepper himo. At least a little bit. But yeah, it isn't quite. It is not the same as the full sugar version. I think they need to update the sweeteners a little bit to be a little bit more. I don't know what to call the flavor, but it tastes like a watered down Dr. Pepper. There we go. What? I have no idea. Oh yeah, here's another level that actually has like insta-death mechanics, because if I fall out of the level, I'm dead. Stretch! There we go! Oh, thank you very much. Ooh, that felt actually really good on my back. I felt it in the back on like underneath the shoulder blades. So that would have been an insta-death if I had fell down into that water. And later levels have a lot more than that. Pepe. I remember we played this a lot as kids. So our dad started doing the pepe thesis when we were small. Oh, yeah. 15 dragons already. Lucky for us, this level has a lot of chickens. Ah. I was in the right place, but I missed. I missed the flame spray. Winner, chicken dinner! Oh, PUBG. Good old PUBG. I know that they didn't invent the phrase, but they definitely popularized it in modern times. This level is another easy. God dang it, you have me. I said level, but I realized, okay, I can't say level. And I forgot what I was trying to say, so whatever. Come here, you little bastard. There's another skill point, even though we're not going for them. But they're fun. Should be the last game. Yeah, and there's the last dragon. Easy 100%. But yeah, the goal today is not to do 100%. Ooh, 666. Nice. I think that is now all. Probably won't come back to this hub world, so we'll go.
Wow! You made trap. Are you ready to go?
Go to Peacekeepers. And we're gonna split the recording here. Yes, I am recording on the side. I actually found I swapped over to Streamlabs desktop instead of OBS because it actually allows you to like set the different tracks to what gets recorded and what gets streamed. So it's really nice because I can record only the gameplay and my microphone. Oh no, slobs. I'm not sure what you mean by slobs. Enemy type? Could be. Searching for a fun little... Oh, fun title for D&D and crafting team photo book. Now what would that be? What's like a nice... What's a nice like photography pun? Oh, Streamlabs OBS, it's notorious for being resource heavy and slow. Yeah. I'm trying it out, so we'll see how it goes. So far, it has been good, because at least when I'm playing on PlayStation, I don't have to worry too much about like the PC being able to run the game. Because the PC is not running the game, it's just running the recording and the streaming. There is possibility to set it up in normal OBS using a third-party plugin. But at least personally, I would prefer to avoid third-party plugins. You don't need the plugin anymore? Okay. I tried to look into it, but I couldn't find any like updated data. I might have to look into it later. At least for this video, I'm going with Streamlabs and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the footage is usable. I did do a little bit of record testing, and the quality seemed fine. Nice. We are getting a lot more gems in this world, almost immediately. 10 per enemy is really good. Well, apparently not all enemies drop 10. That was 25 from an enemy. Checking if I could send that on any enemy, but nope. Yeah. So basically, what I'm looking to do is to so that the Basically, I have the split audio track. So I'm streaming on audio track 1, which has desktop and mic. And then the recording, I want the recording to basically have all the different audio tracks, which I've already set up, and that works. But yeah, so for example, I have set it up now so that the webcam, the like name tag, the chat, all of those things don't show up in the recording. So the recording is basically only the gameplay and my microphone. It's not perfect because right now I do have the Elgato set, so it outputs to desktop audio. Because I can't hear the actual PlayStation sound because I don't have a monitor that plays audio. So record a different screen in Streamlabs OBS. No, it's not a different screen. It's just the visibility of the source is set so the source is only visible on the stream. Like you can choose the different sources in the list and mark them depending on if you want them to be on stream, only on recording, or on both. It's quite nifty, and it's very easy to use. Ivor. It's Ivor. Oh. Sneaky little raven. And yeah, I am gonna skip out on that platform out there. No point in risking that for only for gems. It means I'm missing out on quite a few gems from this level, but I'm not too worried. It's a fairly easy glide, but we'll leave that in case I do have 100% in the future. Yeah, to do that you need the Streamlabs. Yeah, there is a plugin for OBS that does it, but it looked a lot more. It was a lot more involved than just swapping to slobs. I mean, I'm only missing out on like 40 gems, so it's not too bad. That's all dragons found. Overall, successful level. And we are at 1,000, so we are 18%, almost 20% there on the gems. Almost 50% on the dragons. Oh no, mooning. No one tell the Twitch police. Magnus. A lot of Swedish names on these dragons. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh no. No, someone called the popo. There's Dr. Shem. I did consider turning off the music, and so I could add the music in post, but it just kills the vibe of playing the game if you don't have the music on. That's night flight. We're not doing flight levels. Egg. And we are not... I'm not gonna use this key. Gunnar! Another Swedish name. Yeah, I'm not using the key because it's over there. I probably could make it. And there is a possibility to save yourself if you fall. But I'm just not gonna risk it. But I don't have to. Let's do Dr. Shem. Oh, almost ran off the edge there. Most of the gems in this level are very easy to reach, so... Where did the other guy's gem go? I guess I already got it. Okay, after I run off the world. Yeah, how is everyone doing tonight? And yeah, of course, happy birthday as well, Pikku. I forgot to say that. They say salutations. Actually, it looks like a little bit of a risky glide there. Okay, Mr. Shemp. What was his first attack? Oh, he didn't attack on the first one, yeah, he just ran around. Good here, looking forward to Thursday, absolutely. Gonna go to that Oulu. Second one, yeah, you just needed to flame him as he tries to turn around, and on this last one I have to jump over the club. Skill point! Thanks mate, playing around with music volume settings in Mage Pen. I might do some DS3 afterwards. Ooh, nice! Yeah, how's it going with the DS3 challenge? It's 25er and we'll just... Okay, looks like I can get a fairly easy 100% here. Oh. I can't bring it up. I want to see if 5 is the only thing I'm missing. I'm not gonna run all the way around for 5 gems. We wanna get it done somehow on time. Yeah. What worlds do I have left here? I have one down there. Is that the cliffside one? Ice cavern. Okay, let's have a look at this. Haven't played in a while. Not sure where I left off, but I think I finished the first DLC area last time. Okay. Oh, yeah, Swamp Ferron. Ferron Keep, I think it's called. Ice Cavern can be spicy, yeah. But there are definitely levels later on that I'm more worried about. Like, one thing is for sure, I am definitely not going to be trying treetops on this one. Big mamas don't deal damage. Okay, I thought they did. So they try to slap you with the spoon? The spicy meatball. Yeah, that's the key chest. Where is... Don't quite remember where it... Oh, no, I'm not grabbing the key. I'm not grabbing the key. No. No. Decided on dungeons and a lack of dragons. For the first D&D team design. Tested some inkjet photo paper from Prisma. Worked surprisingly well. Nice.
Very slippery.
Dungeons and a lack of dragons. Yeah, that's most campaigns. No, you don't, sir. My current D&D has lots of dragonkin. Yeah. Gonna make a campaign with only dragons after this one. I'm running a module that's very heavy on dragons right now, at least like draconic creatures. There we go, 27. I am gonna skip the gems that are... Oh! Up here. Or can I grab them like this? Nope. Sparks doesn't work that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Seems a bit too spicy. Asher? No, that was not a Swedish name. Yeah. Yes, yeah, I don't remember exactly how you reach those, but yeah, it's not worth the risk. I think that's all we're gonna get from this level for now. $1,700, so not too bad on the gems so far. We have 28 dragons, so over halfway on the dragons. Lacking behind a little bit on the gems. Is there... Oh yeah, we have this cliff down. Can do that still. I think what I might do is, once I have the 50 dragons, I'll skip Beast Makers and go into Dream Viewers. Or Dream Weavers. Even though Dream Weavers has a lot of dangerous stuff, it has a lot of very valuable gems. No need for lives if you ain't gonna die. Yeah, true. Ah, those are reds. I don't care about those. And I grabbed the next reds, but they were closer. Oh, actually, this place has a rather challenging egg teeth. Halvor, that sounds like a very Nordic name. Get over here, you bastard. I'm gonna chase him the other way, actually, because he... I found it generally easier to catch him this way. Ah, you annoying little... There we go. Yo, 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 vatten! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Spyro. Boom, boom. Was it... Could you reach any of the rockets out here? Yeah, I think you can reach this one. Boom, there we go. Bum ba ba bum bum ba bum. Top tier music. Oh nice, it was actually 20. more than 20 in that thing I got the rocket for, so... Got it. And so, hello Mr. Ferrari. Alright, so we're gonna skip out on that whole section because it's a glide over certain doom. It's a very easy glide, but I'm still not gonna risk it. Still, I think that was 2 dragons and 250 gems, so not bad. Find the time to do some actual music. Everyone loves music. Yeah, let's head over to
I can't believe how up aboard for the
Magic Crafters. Magic Crafters is quite full of falling hazards. Music and munchies. Yeah, everyone loves music and munchies. I could really actually go for some charcuterie. Gotcha. And we don't have to do supercharge to catch him. Short poopery. What? Charcuterie is so good.
Welcome to...
The first supercharge area is safe though. Okay. I'll clear out this hole first there before I take the worlds here. But how many eggs do I have? I have 6 eggs, so I don't need any more eggs. I really need to get myself a new mouse. You and me both, mate. I have a mouse that has started double clicking as well. It's so annoying. Wireless, yeah. Sandor. Okay, let's do... Let's check out Alpine Ridge, see if it's... I think I skipped a lot of these worlds. X is free completion percentage though. Yeah. Develos, so I need to get a new keyboard. The numpad keys have started to miss some key presses. Yeah. My keyboard is starting to be quite iffy as well. Some sticky keys, even though I have cleaned it out several times. Alpine Ridge can be spicy. Oh yeah, these things. Now I remember, yeah. Nope, you get to live. Yeah, they're so dangerous with that jump. Oh yeah, now I realize this is actually a very spicy level. I should not have gone here. But we're stuck here until we get to the exit. I believe, though. At least it has good gems. Sail! Okay, here I need to wait. There we go. I died to that in the practice run, so because I went too quick. Yeah, I don't feel safe here, so we're gonna just go to the end as quick as possible. Eldred. It's interesting that they actually have the same challenge that you have from the dogs on Cheapy Boy. I always believe I'm gonna get caught by that. Oh, that was a good one to get, though. Good money. And see if we can get to him before he has a chance to do a jump attack. We're all good. Oh, here's the exit. Perfect. Xander. Oh, that's not a fish. And we'll grab these gems because they are right here. Alright. We survived Alpine Ridge. Probably not the best place to go when you're doing Deathless. I don't remember these worlds at all. Like the names and what. I remember the levels once I get into them. But I don't remember them. Like I don't remember them. I don't remember them just based on the name or the location. High caves. High caves sounds dangerous. How many dragons do we have? 35. Ah, you only live once. If it's a dangerous level, I can just go straight to the end. Or is this the one that has the moving platforms with the channeler mages? I really hope not. High caves are safe. Okay, good to know. Which level was it the last level that has the... There's like two pillars with two of those mages that change the state and it goes like back and forth. It might have been on Alpine Caves. As long as you don't go for the big spiders. Yeah, that's this level. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna stay away from the spiders. It does have the whirlwinds. They are a little bit unpredictable. Oh no, this is the level! Oh no. And this is some spicy jumps. And I don't think I can skip it. Oh wait, I can reach the end through the spider cave. I like the spider cave a lot more than those platforms. Because those platforms have killed me so much on casual runs. Yep. Almost got attacked in the back there. Parts, can grab those, thank you. Are you gonna go over to the other side at any point, Mr. Spider? Or are you programmed to block my path? There we go. Yep, go for it. Yes, made it.
I hate those.
Yeah, we're not gonna go that way. I think there was nothing up here. Oh, I actually have to... Oh, this is... Oh no, this is the place with the fairies that catch you if you fall. However, I think I wanna see the fairy save as a fail. Because technically, if the fairies have to save you, you have technically failed and died. So I think I'm just gonna do the one supercharge to get into the cave and then leave the level. Nope. Oh no. Ooh, ooh. I got caught on something there. Damn, I'm so nervous about this now. Come on. Got it. Cedric. 38 dragons. Alright. Apparently Magic Crafters is full of challenges. So 2,721, we're almost halfway to 6,000. Boulder in the house, that's all the dragons in Magic Crafters homeworld. Ooh, I'm gonna go for that those gems. I still need quite a few gems, so let's go get the supercharge. Yep, 25. Definitely worth it. Wizard Peak. I think that was a pretty safe one. Actually, I think a lot of these... We'll leave Wizard Peak for now. I'll come back to it if I need gems later on. And here's Blowhard. That is a boss I need to beat. Am I missing? I'm missing 10. Oh, I know where they are. Yeah, I'm not going for them. It's a glide over an infinite pit. Alright, this is now the third boss fight. And as Pico stated earlier in the stream, there are no healing animals in the boss fight levels. Lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Janni. Oh, I need to add that command, actually. Some tasty parkour. Altair seems to have grown a bit scaly in his old age. Oh yeah, this is now a certain death section. This might get spicy, especially since for some reason nerves really affect me. Like that is way safer than I normally do that section just because of the no death challenge. I think that carefulness might actually end up killing me at some point as well. That water is because there's no way to get out of it. The first water you can get out of, but you can't get out of the second. There we go, Blowhard is down. And this should be another 100%. Yeah. 400 smackaroos. Like, there are many sections where you could fall down and you don't die on the first impact with the water. But if you can't get out of there, it might just be
Thank you, Spyro, for hop aboard.
it might as well be a death because, well, you can't get out, so. I need to remember now to split the recording. Go. This is gonna end up as a proper edited video on my channel. On the YouTube channel. If you wanna check out the YouTube channel, !YouTube. in the chat. I would like more snacks. Well, I think you might have to go get more snacks then. But after you beat Gnasty, I would recommend going as far as you can for 100%. Yeah, so the plan is I'm gonna do Gnasty now, and I'm gonna set a like goal on the video, and if the video gets enough likes, I'm gonna go for 100%. Be a bit of a cheeky YouTuber after all. Terrace Village. Yeah, I think I wanna do Terrace Village. So I actually think Beast Makers, at least some of the worlds, are a lot easier actually than Magic Crafters. Except for, I think this one is the one that has the treetops level, unless that is in Dreamweavers. Already gotten many snacks today. Yeah, treetops. I want to avoid treetops without us. That one is gonna be the big challenge for the 100%. Having low download speed in Steam, and you were downloading to a 10 years old HDD. Oh no. Yeah, that would be quite a slow write speed. I don't like these enemies actually. But at least it's a level where I can find Healy Boys. I used to have a HDD actually in my PC, but then it started making weird sounds, so I swapped it out for Is it SSDs? Solid state drive, yeah, SSDs. No idea why I blanked on that word. Thing is, I have 2 HDDs, 1 SSD, and 1 M2. Yeah, I have 1 M2 and 2 SSDs now. Oh. Although the SSDs are not doing that great, but I think it's the motherboard that has a problem with the... What are they called? The SATA ports. I don't know, SATA controller, SATA port, there's some SATA issue I think on my motherboard. So I do sometimes get issues with the SSDs that are not the M2. Claude. Hello, hello. Where's that thing going? Oh, over there. Perfect. You know, I always speak about PC master race and all, but there are... You do sometimes need to do some maintenance when you're on that master race. Of course, maintenance is a lot harder to do on consoles. But I do find that I tend to have less problems with consoles than... Oh. That was a bit too fast. Chicken! I thought I was too late there actually. But it worked out. Is there anything down there? Nope. Cyprin. For the last 6 months I've been playing on a Steam Deck. Ooh, nice. That's the handheld one, right? I've never gotten much into handheld. I did have friends that played like the old Nintendo handhelds and like PS Vita, PSP. But I just couldn't get the... I couldn't get into the swing with those. Yeah, let's wait for the next cycle. There. Do I want to go down there? Not really. I guess I'll go. I have full sparks. No skydiving. Well, thank you for telling me. I love that. Love that thing. I have a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 3DS, PSP, Switch, and now the Steam Deck. God dang. So I guess the Switch 2 is coming soon to your household then. I'm missing 2 rockets. Is it from the Finnish platform I reached that? Nope, not going to buy it. I do not see the point in it. Yeah. I mean, the only reason I would buy a Switch at this hour time is to play Duskbloods. But I haven't seen much come out about Duskbloods. I guess it's not released yet, so. Oh, maybe this way. Yeah, I think you basically sail around the edge there. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, there we go. Although I am not gonna go for this jump because there's no way out of that water. You want to support Nintendo with those €100 games? Yeah. Ooh. Shiny. Going to shoot some robots in Swedish forest, so I am lurking. Alright. Wait. Shoot some robots in Swedish forest. Is this a game I should know about, or... Not sure I've heard about that one before. Yeah, we'll call it there. Good progress on that level. Alright, 3,600. So we are well above 50% of what we need. Generation 0. Okay, I don't think I played that actually. No pig. Misty Bog. Is Misty Bog the one that has the killer carrots? Lead us! Yeah, Misty Bog has the killer carrots, okay. I can handle them on most days. But I think I'll leave Misty Bog as a... We'll come back here if we need more stuff. And this is the... Yeah, this is a Wild Flight, so we're not going into this level at all. Not sure why I'm even flaming the mushrooms, since I need to do all of them without loading into a level. If I remember right, I think that was a skill point. Oh, that's tree tops. Yeah, we're not touching tree tops. That is a definite no-no. I like myself very much without gravity-induced trauma. So we're not gonna do treetops. I think I am also not gonna risk to go for that key, even though it is a fairly safe one to go for. And I'll know that it's here if I need gems at the end. What's the status on dragons? 44. So we need 6 more dragons actually to continue from here. So I think I might have to go into Misty Bog. Yeah, this is Metalhead. So I think I do need to go into Misty Bog in order to get to Dreamweavers. Oh no. Now I remember this level. I'm actually a bit worried about this boss. Because... Oh boy. They are... For some reason they are very good at hitting me with bananas, these small monkeys. Like that. Or I'm very bad at dodging bananas. I like my potassium. Metalhead is a fun one. Yeah, this one is definitely... I think this might be the most challenging boss for me in this whole run. Oh, it has chickens. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, so it's not too bad. Preferably that chicken doesn't get... Oh, yeah, actually, I do need a chicken, so never mind. One of the few bosses, I guess, that has some type of healing in it. Only boss level that heals. Okay, so I guess they realized that the monkeys were a bit of a challenge. Nope. I don't need more potassium. Wasn't there a... There was a water glide thing. It's over there. I think we'll skip out on that one. Looked a bit too treacherous. "45 dragons." I'm not sure Misty Bog doesn't have 3 dragons, so I do need to go back to some levels. Oh, you can go while they're blinking. Right. Oh. Right. First stage down. Oh wait, can you be a bit cheeky here? No, the door actually closes behind you, so you can't go back and heal. So it's definitely, at least for the boss, you can't go back and like heal in between the two phases. However, that's a boss down. And we get some cash money. Go grab this free money up here as well. Ooh, behind the waterfall is some stuff. Actually, we'll come back if we need it. I'm so deep into this run already, like this has been a very successful first run. So going like 0 risk. Okay, so I need to find 5 dragons from somewhere. Let me double check.
I feel so... Maybe what's...
Yeah, 50 dragons. So it's... You almost have to do every single level. Okay, so treetops is definitely out of the question. So what I need to go to is either Misty Bog or We had the one in Magic Crafters right at the end. Let's do Misty Bog. I think I can deal with the carrots. Just need to be on point with the flames. Doing good on the gems though. That's 1,800 with all of Dreamweavers to go, so I don't think I'm gonna be worried about not reaching the treasure goal. Because Dreamweavers drops a lot of treasure. These enemies are quite dangerous, but if you have good timing, remember these frogs, they will definitely tongue you if you try to charge them. God damn, I remember these carrots scared me a lot as a kid. They were scary. Oop, I think I saw blue. There. Oh, and also chests back here. Would you look at that? Roscoe. How many dragons is here actually? 4. Let's see if I can get all of them. Because I can get a very easy one in what's the world called? I can get a very easy dragon in the like Cliff Town one that has like one really easy glide over a dead plane. Yeah. Now I remember that there is this back here. There's a dragon over there that I wanna get. Since this is safe to go over. But if I remember correctly, it's quite spicy with the enemies. Oh yeah, this enemy room is very spicy. I need to focus the frogs first as much as I can. Stab it. I'm gonna skip these enemies actually. Damon! Mr. Hill. I think that was the most difficult dragon in this level. I don't like that glide. Is that the glide I need to take? Yeah, it is. Oh boy. Come on. No! Crap, I think that's actually... Oh no! Ah, there goes the run. Ah! Oh no! No! What did I get caught on there? So if you're too close to this edge, you get caught on the rock. So you have to like glide from here. Oh my. Well. That's the first attempt. Gone. Ah, I got so far. Well. So we got to 50 dragons, almost 5,000 treasure. At least I now know that I need to get almost every dragon. Alright, well. Bye that slot, so we redo it.